Yeah, and I can continue, I can change weapons. Okay, no, I didn't.
Except now we have, you know, next is a Sonic level, so it really doesn't matter.
That thing's just terrible.
Don't use it.
Grant rings when starting a stage. That's cool. That's not bad. The hammer's... I'll just stick with the hammer and just continue playing as Sonic. The hammer, the only reason I think people didn't like it, you can't run and use it. You have to stop and, like, slam. But to compensate, everything turns into rings.
Okay, now if this is going to follow Sonic game tradition, the last stage must be pure bullshit.
Ah!
Don't do that again.
Jeez. This is kind of jank.
Oh, that's a Sonic game. I haven't beaten that into the ground at this point.
This game is fine, people! This game is fine! Anyone that says otherwise...
I literally want to know what happened, or... Like I said, what the fuck did that patch fix? How? How much?
G. I would boost more, but... I am like... As far as points go... Ooh, red ring. This game has been fine! And I am... Oh, you didn't do shit!
No, they...
He said
no,
comb the desert, and we're combing it!
They just did important things in the background.
Have you found something? No. We ain't found shit!
Don't you think you're being a bit...
Oh my god!
Don't you think you're being a bit literal, sir?
He said comb the desert, and we're combing it!
If that was this game's last stage, that actually wasn't that hard.
Really missed the ring, too.
But I would, you know, take something that's too easy and enjoyable over something hard and grueling. Titanic Monarch.
Exactly.
Fuck, that level is awful.
If you could continue on the second act, as you can in the fucking mobile games, then it wouldn't be that bad. Or if you could continue on the boss.
Even with the Phantom Ruby weakened.
Fucking Supersonic if you get a game over that's back through Titanic Monarch, back through the fake final boss, and then back to the Supersonic boss that nobody could figure out for like a few weeks.
No, people still don't understand it. Just hit him in the dick.
No, and you know how you get more rings in that fight?
You don't.
No, they only appear if Eggman is fighting you.
Huh.
Bet you didn't know that!
What would you like your epitaph to read? How about...
Ah, you don't hear the word epitaph much.
You don't watch JoJo then. Well, technically it'd be Reed because Part 5 doesn't have an anime yet.
Damn it.
Despite the word epitaph...
Oh! The problem with that screen distorting, it's hard to tell what can kill you and what can't.
Despite the word epitaph being, well, a word, that's still one of the stand names that was changed.
Now we're talking about JoJo in a Sonic commentary.
Yeah. We already made the world joke. This one's more fitting.
Okay, so I guess we're... Oh. Good! Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing! Not doing much.
Ooh.
I got this. I learned to work with my audio delay. And there's a decent enough visual cue.
Oh, you only have to get half his life, apparently.
Oh, we're playing on easy mode. Ah!
My friends got me this far.
Ah!
Together, we're gonna win.
Pantomiming.
We're gonna beat you is the real
Power
superpower
of
of teamwork.
teamwork.
No, it was well, shoulders creep, the real superpower of teamwork.
Damn it.
That was an ass pull.
It was.
That should not have worked. That is how much of an ass pull that was.
The real superpower of teamwork. Ah, shit. Please. Oh, I wanted to get a big boost, or am I like one hit away from that? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, but they do start you.
At least he does
Have a half-life checkpoint. It's just, I don't get how you're supposed to... Wait.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay, so you do that until the last one, and then when you get to the... First again, ass pull. When you get to the last one, move left or right.
I'm still learning. Meh. Unlimited lives!
Let it go.
No! I'm sorry, it fucking irritates me. Oh.
Yeah.
It's not good design, and those people did better!
I didn't say it was or wasn't good design.
Okay, so the trick here is you just run straight.
Actually,
Run. Yep. Ha!
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit. Double jump.
Jackass! Ah! Ugh.
ooh, right in the dick.
Ow! Jerks!
My dick.
Oh, not bad. Wait, is that hover?
How does a hover weapon work?
Oh, and we got an Amy shirt.
Yeah.
Who's your Sonic waifu?
Possible. I cannot be defeated.
I've always preferred Blaze because she's an actual
You
good
literally
character.
only have 3
Three
choices.
things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
What do you mean only 3?
Only. 3.
There's not only 3.
Only 3.
Someone could say cream.
That would make them a pedophile. That's when we're going to stop this.
Actually, the
Stop,
only
stop,
of-age
stop.
girl is rude.
So much so when I
So even my pick,
don't think this
I like Blaze.
blue nuisance. My plan.
Because she's
How long
fun.
have we actually been doing this? Because...
2.5 hours.
And this has been this one on its own. Hot damn.
Might as well just beat the game. And then I can figure out about supersonic and extra levels. And if
there even is that shit.
what does the hover do? Blows away enemies with a shockwave. Fly through the air. If you fall into a pit, you return where you started.
Wait. You just... That seems kind of broken. But
That's
okay.
the wisp
I
power.
know. It's the wisp power, but it still seems.
Let's give it a try.
This is going to be a
Sonic level.
no
Classic Sonic.
So he gets more than 4 stages. He gets 5. So I wonder if the stage number caps out at 30 then.
Phantom Ruby signal is moving underground. Eggman is up to something again.
Ah, damn it.
I.
Game!
Ruby signal is moving underground.
Well, shit to tell you.
Because I was trying to... What the hell?
Find the entrance to the central.
Because I was trying not to just repeat a bunch of points.
Oh, that shit's homing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you can break the bomb. Okay.
Why did they keep you the bubble shield?
No. Oh, wait, no, that's just the blue shield from Sonic.
Ah. Oh, the non-elemental shield, so it's the boring one, so no one likes it.
Basically. For years, like, Mega Collections, I had always wanted to see, like, the ends of, like, the classic Sonic games.
I've still never beat Sonic 1 and 2 legitimately.
Legitimately.
Yeah, I know.
We played using debug and beat the... Oh, it's an auto-scroller.
No, we played using the level select and beat, the game.
And some debug shenanigans for some other things, but we've done with just the level select. Except, and then, like, to go back, you have Sonic 3. No. Ah, damn it. That is stupid game design!
Gotta get that one last thickest level in right there at the end.
You don't auto-scroll with a device that you have to spin around and jump off of.
You totally do.
Because that means if people approach it from the right angle...
Well, technically, it would be more of the wrong angle.
No! What I mean... Damn it, no. I can go back for it, I guess. So dumb, so dumb. Yeah, better approach.
Ooh, this is fun.
Actually, that was easy. Missed the oh no.
Oh.
Missed the
They
ring.
better give... Okay, there's the fucking checkpoint.
We can get rings later.
You always gotta have that one badly designed level right there at the end. No game can have a good ending. They always have to just squeeze that last, just dickishly designed level in.
It's the way, and this is my problem with the way this game's jumping controls are. So basically, you have while you're running, you get a longer jump. And if you're not running, you get a really short jump. But the longer jump is better for platforming. Yeah, I gotta see. Don't care. The longer jump is better for the platforming in a lot of cases, or you need to pay attention and do little short hops. But the game, because if you're not at the correct running speed, so you need to learn and kind of deal with the way you jump.
Stage 29,
Final Judgment. Otherwise, this is a completely fine game, and
this is either going to be the final boss, or we're going to cap it at 30.
This game is okay with everything else. It's just a...
You have to hurry. The reactor's in the innermost part of the fortress, but the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
Good thing we're not normal. We'll find a way through.
Ah, yeah.
This is where Eggman built Infinite.
Oh!
It's so sad. What a lonely
No!
place to be brought
That... Oh my god! Ah, that is...
Oh, that does not look fun.
for the reactor.
But we're gonna just restart and try to get some...
A phantom ruby signal.
It's so quick!
You have to hurry. The reactor's in the innermost part of the fortress, but the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
Good thing we're not normal. We'll find a way through.
Okay.
So the delay for the...
That shouldn't have worked.
Oh, and I have 0 rings, so this is...
Eggman built Infinite.
Oh, it's like... Damn it.
Phantom ruby signal
That is
for the reactor.
janky and bad.
The reactor's in the innermost part of the fortress, but the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
I just...
Good thing we're not normal. We'll find a way through.
You can't really... Okay, so this part...
This is where Eggman built Infinite. It's so sad. What a lonely place to be brought into the world.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The reactor is close. Hurry!
You're on it. Here goes.
Good Lord.
Well, I'll be. They made it.
Oh, thank Christ.
Actually made it.
Could use a little breather right about now. I'll feel better once we blow this thing to pieces.
What?
So we're in a curvy boss now. I think I understand. This thing either has a shit ton of health or they actually want you to knock enemies into it, but there are no more enemies.
Then I would have to be able to break it.
So then it just has a shit ton of health.
Oh, come on.
No, it looks like it's taking damage.
No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay. So these are just... So you just have to... No. Why did that one go like...
I guess Sonic has a stronger homing attack.
Time to head back. Everyone's waiting for it.
Blow shit up.
How how many, like, stupid, you know, internet assholes are going to say how badly designed these are because it's just hold a button and win?
Speed running, not bad. At least the stages are short.
Mm-hmm.
I go back to the hammer.
I think next might be a boss, so it might not matter, or it might. I have no idea how the final boss of this game works. Versus Death Egg Robot.
What was this? Blows enemies away with a shockwave. That was really cool, and that gives you the broken invincibility, which is always nice. What is that? Create platforms. We could go back to this, or we could go back to the hammer. You know what? Let's go back to the asteroid. Because it's a gun, and it's great. Though, for the regular stages, like, if you got good, and you just kept getting ring score, you'd have, like, stupid amounts of rings if you used the...
I think we're at final boss time.
Eggman's army is officially butt-kicked. We won! Come on, now what? Can we ever just win and have that be the end of it? Look!
If the weapon I pick gets me a wisp, random invincibility might be a good thing. I'm cheap.
What? How can it be so many? Confirmed sightings indicate
I'm super cheap, I know.
Sonic, Chaos, Infinite. Thousands of them.
Jesus!
Done!
I merely incorporated the Phantom Ruby into this Death Egg robot.
But that means the Phantom Ruby no longer has a vulnerable energy supply. It's an invulnerable ruby?
A good deduction, Ted. This Death Egg robot has... No, I have surpassed Infinite to become the complete and ultimate form. You will be crushed by this Death Egg robot powered by the Phantom Ruby, and in the end, everything will still be...
Well then.
as I planned.
Your plan will end like all your plans do, with you sitting in a pile of busted robot parts wondering how you failed so badly. Let's get it.
Okay, now, let's see, does it have a better final boss than Mania?
Well, I'm already checkpointed here, that's already... How do you dodge the laser? There's no way to dodge it! It just hit you! I couldn't see...
He's
It
overclocking
looks
the
like you
Phantom
might be able
Ruby.
to jump over it.
No regular tool can damage
Oh,
it
you
now.
just have to
You're our last
barely...
chance.
jump.
Overall, Sonic, you'll always be our shining hope.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, okay. It's just awkward and kind of jank.
You know, if the Phantom Ruby is what's creating these platforms, if it's what's creating... Oh. Basically, if it's what's creating the platforms, Holy!
Ah!
That section's them taking pity on you. Now,
Ah!
now, if this is a good boss design, it will checkpoint you here.
And we'll have the asteroid. For whatever that's worth. At least they checkpoint you here, but... It's not really that hard, it's just then this gimmick that could help you dodge suddenly becomes worthless.
But you see, that's the smart design, because it teaches you to always be on your feet. The thing that helped you now hurt you.
But you could destroy those. Just get it and run around. Jerk.
No, I think after. Wait, I think you could have hit them again.
I think you were right, but...
I think you glitched the game there a little. But I believe after this hit, this is when they're going to start destroying the platform, so...
Just run around. Or you turn to run sideways so I can...
You might be able to...
Jerk! That wasn't that bad. And they checkpoint you, which I'm cool with.
So, already better than the final boss of Mania?
Basically. And the gimmick isn't that hard, and as long as you just... I think there's more to it.
You haven't played Sonic yet.
This is such a slog. And it's probably going to be its own video, or I'm just going to do cuts and just show successful attempts at parts, because this is basically... You can see my in-game timer. I've been dying for almost 20 minutes.
But you also died a lot before this, so about 8 minutes of that is leading up to this point.
This is actually a stupid battle. You need to just... Basically, you need to boost and you need to watch because you get a...
And the times he stops for a minute are probably the best times to boost.
You have to boost between things. And this goes in a pattern usually.
Ooh.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. If I'm not paying attention for like a fucking microsecond, I basically lose, and then I need rings, and it's just an infinite cycle. Great. Damn it, great. Just... Okay,
You have rings now.
No, I saw that, Carson. Good!
Also, I noticed the blocks. Try to hit one of the blocks on the far side. Damn it.
Okay, so the missiles shoot where you
Yes.
are now. Oh, wait, and then it immediately goes back into...
1, 2, 3. You have 4 rings.
I see that! This might do it! Come on, baby, please.
It's going to be one more section. Yep, one more section of that. Whew.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, no.
Come on. Oh. None of that should have worked!
As for!
this should be the end, because that was 2 sections on all of them, and yay. Now his yep.
Finally! Jesus Christ! That could be an episode on its own. Unless I'm cutting around.
That, like, you should not have won that. You got hit by, like, 4 lasers in a fucking row.
Well, that was irritating.
Which is worse, that...
That...
Which is worse, that or the final boss of Mania? I actually would still say
Mania, because while that's kind of a slog, I can take unlimited...
At least every time you died to that section, you didn't have to redo the previous 2, or the previous level.
And it's not even... really that complicated.
I actually just realized it's actually 6 hits.
Jesus. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
It's the real superpower of teamwork.
Look at all the OCs.
Hey, some of those are animals you can't play. That's false advertising. Oh, who am I kidding? They're gonna be sold back. It's
Back to
DLC.
another dimension.
Get home safely, Sonic. And thanks for everything.
He didn't do much.
No, he didn't.
And really, that
You see? Fist bump!
And really, the final boss isn't that bad. If you knew what you were doing, you'd be done in like 5 minutes.
Alright, guys.
But from the no.
And I'm not talking about those illusions he dreamed up for us. We need to fix the real world.
It's now a Sonic from another dimension.
That makes no sense.
It's so they can just keep adding Classic Sonic back to things and not have to...
But then don't call him Classic Sonic! Call it Alternate World Sonic! That's a JoJo reference.
Well, we beat the game the day we got it. Now, if I'm posting just like a part of this a week and I'm splitting it like 15, 20 minutes, then this...
That was weird. What's the problem with this game again? I mean, there's an actual question.
My opinion of the game... Modern Sonic plays pretty much like Generations. Classic Sonic plays like Generations as well, but they added the drop dash. The Avatar characters play about the same, and their unique abilities are cool. And you have the different types of weapons, and different stages have different paths. And the different weapons have different abilities. My favorites being the hammer! Even though you have to stop, you get tons of rings. But the hammer wasn't really good for exploration. The, burst is the standard one, and that's okay. The electric whip isn't too bad. Hover was kind of bad. The drill was absolute ass.
You get the frenzy after you beat the game, so I wonder what that one's like. That was weird.
This game was fine. You people can piss right off. Now, after this recording, I'm going to basically, figure out about Supersonic or, extra stages and all of that. If none of that exists, then this is an awkwardly short LP that's going to run for like a month or 2. I feel this game is going to just get critically panned, and it's unfortunate that this is a small YouTube channel because my...
Hey, maybe this will be our big break. Remember, if you start talking shit about Sonic, even for a fleeting moment, people will at least start to pay attention to you. Just tired of Blink is why Sonic sucks, and you'll get some form of traction.
I wish you could edit the avatar to basically be the other animal types, or even change the voice and the eyes. Unless they let you do that after you beat the game. Because, personally, the Avatar character, I would like the idea of just being able to customize them completely and change out the...
I feel you should be able to at least make... I feel you should be able to at least make one of every species, but at the same time, the species all don't really have a difference.
It's enough little nuancey changes where it would be fun. Because, like, especially, like, the wolf.
I really hope this credit sequence is not fucking as long as Sonic Colors. Oh, Jesus.
Fist bump.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I said that was the name of the song.
Infinite.
The
Light of Hope.
I really do hope this is not as long as, like, Colors, because it's too goddamn hot in here, and we need to turn the air on after we record. Yes, we're in an area to... Yes, we're in an...
We're running the air in the middle of winter, like crazy.
In the middle of November, because fuck Georgia weather.
This game was completely fine, and I am calling it that it will basically be...
Honestly, I think maybe after the, after that, the day one patch, I honestly think, people are going to actually have it be not terrible, but be maybe a 70. I think that it might actually end up at an it's okay.
I think this is I feel like this is at the very least on par with Generations, but in my opinion it's a little bit better because this game fixed a problem where the stages are generally pretty short, and the only time I took kind of long was constant death. Like, the final boss was kind of irritating.
See, it had quality assurance, but it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, but it was quality assurance.
This game is completely okay.
And I feel that might actually end up being the,
It's going to be...
It's going to be that it's okay.
Generally, probably considered underwhelming, or it'll be panned.
Because apparently a 7 out of 10 isn't good enough anymore.
Even though this is pretty much a continuation of the Generations gameplay you fucked.
Oh yeah, Atlas.
Sega owns Atlas now. Which is why they put Persona stuff in this. Nice seeing Persona stuff in a good game. Persona...
No, this is going to be ending. We don't need to, drag the video out with a, like, 20-minute fucking rant about why you don't like Persona. Save that for...
outdated garbage!
Save it for when we get there.
The original Persona 3 didn't even let you heal in Tartarus.
That's bad.
They had to add that healing station at the bottom in Fez. That little thing at the bottom that refills you that's in the entrance? That's not the original.
That's bad.
Yes, it is. We just had a minute, so it was just kind of mini ranting.
Well, I say that, but let's be honest, you could probably get these rants out if we, again, if this ends up as long as,
Because now they just have credits for every fucking region.
I've heard apparently there is weird legal jargon that forces them to do it.
It It doesn't matter if you live in America, but you have to look at Sega Saskatchewan.
Why does everyone go to the Saskatchewan?
What's wrong with
I guess it's because of the name Saskatchewan.
This was... I'm happy with this. And I honestly feel I will probably end up playing this more than Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is not a bad game, and I will state that again. Sonic Mania is a very good game. My problem, by not letting them do the original ideas, you have a game that does not stand on its own as much. This game does use some old stages, but they are done up in a way where they are not similar. Sonic Mania, to be fair, does have original ideas.
It has that kind of. But most of its original ideas just ape something from another stage.
But I'm going to also use a point that Johnny had made. Johnny defends Sonic Mania and says it is not that bad because of the game does different ideas, but he said aesthetically...
Wait, we're getting to the executive producers. I think that means we're done. There's no more! It's not half an hour credits!
Aesthetically, Sonic Mania calls back so much that it feels a lot worse. Because the level geometry looks so much like the Sonic levels of old. If they had done entirely original ideas, I wouldn't have been cynical about Mania. And if they had kept their continue system and shit from the mobile ports...
Finally, an end to this endless battle. Everyone can go back home and relax. There's no need for the resistance.
Hold on. There's still a lot we need to do. We're just getting started.
All's well that ends well.
There are others who need your help. But okay, I'm not gonna stop you.
Man,
They have to go be in a shitty Master System game.
I had no idea you could pull this thing together and see it to the end. I've changed my mind about you.
I knew you'd come through, rookie. Well, I guess
They
you're
just
not
make
rookie anymore.
You did good on
kind of young, Amy, sexual sounding grunts.
to come in and act all cool, saving the day.
I called it a waifu creator at the beginning of the game, but they didn't let me create breasts the size of a large planet. That is not a waifu generator.
Together and make a diligent effort.
Rouge has boobs. Should have been able to put that on my character.
That would have made that E10 shoot straight to a T.
Hey, you're taking
But I guess we're all supposed to be playing a kid.
thing. You gonna keep moving
I look
forward?
goddamn ridiculous and kind of awesome.
You and I aren't so different.
Imagine if you were in like the II costume in this cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm beating the game in.
Yeah!
That was kind of an ending.
Da da da. You can now create a new avatar, son of a bitch.
Look at that.
They did. You just have to beat the game.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. We need to stop, but I want to. Avatar collection.
How many can you have? One. Just one. No, don't count it individually. Count the rows.
3, 6, 9. It's like 12, 14.
Okay. it is easily enough for
Yeah.
Okay, we need to stop.
I want to see what this does. Sucks enemies and rings with a black hole.
Oh, it is void.
Teleport that... I have to.
Well, it is void. Or, technically frenzy, if you want to be semantic.
I'm just seeing stuff we earned. Yeah, because we got a lot of the... Let's go back to the knights. Because that actually matches really well. That is, like, stupidly good.
Also, when you match purple is purple.
Yeah, that... Okay, so... Let's just see a secret mission so I can also test. So, we've got one quick bonus thing, guys, and then I'll end the recording and I'll do some research and we might be back.
Oh. I see why they waited to beat the game to give you that.
Well, that is...
And then yet they had the goal to put that on the cover.
That is a cool...
Yes.
Double jump is still fun. Go, 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 go. So the secret missions are just...
Very short missions.
Yeah. Nice. Whoa! Wait, did we get a... Like... Oh, that's a nut... Glorious.
It never ends.
So, on my own time, I will create my own set of avatars for every character. It does never end. And then we have... Okay, so the secret stages, and that goes in order.
Okay, just see what the benefits for those weapons we got are, then we'll...
I'm about to stop. Let you quickly get up. It's just this lady.
No, there was another one you got. You got a burst with something.
Oh. Increase speed. Let you stop on a dime regardless of speed. Why is that a bonus? No!
Check the burst one. It's up at the top. It has 3.
I'm trying to...
Increase run. Oh, grinding speed, grant invincibility, and then the...
Award rings for reaching a checkpoint.
Neat. Okay, we can stop now.
I'm about to. And this has been the story of Birdie, who is basically blue-colored flicky reference wave. Where I did brown eyes because
Okay.
I'm about to stop. So. I want to do one.
That's why it's 3 stages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fucking justifies itself.
I wanted to do this. because this, and you would have all of his abilities, so. This is so cool. So we got a little bonus thing, and I will stop over. Ow. So you can just play Shadow. So that's cool. Yeah, when changing a bunch of the screen transitions, they take control away. And they readjust you, which would fix Sean and Brian's problem.
Okay,
Booyah. We can stop. Jesus Christ!
it never ends.
It never ends that way, too! Okay, I'm about to call this a night. So I will figure out about if there's any bonuses or secrets worth showing off. If not, then this LP just kind of awkwardly stumbles about and ends.
Just like this game.
Anyway, for now, I'm going back to the title screen so I can have a nice, even screen. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be editing this. You will have probably seen the day after the game launched a part 1, but by the time you hear this little outro, that's gonna be a couple of weeks in. But I hope you guys enjoyed the LP, or part of the LP if we pick back up. Anyway, see you guys next time! Okay, guys, so my question of the day is, what did you guys think of the LP? Personally, I thought the LP went really well. I enjoyed the game overall. There were only 1 or 2 parts I thought were kinda bad. I'm honestly shocked the game got as much hate as it did. I generally enjoyed this game way more than Sonic Mania, as we kept saying. Overall, this was a really good Sonic game in my opinion, and I think the LP was okay considering it was a blind run. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.